when you are little and you have people that love you in your community, in your family, they always try to make you believe that you are somebody and that you can be anything that you want to be and that you can be successful. But if you notice, as you get older and older and older, those voices start to go away. And you have to be the person that tells yourself, I am somebody, I can succeed. And sometimes the way that life happens, your circumstance doesn't look like what you want your future to look like. And so in those circumstances, you have to stand in the mirror and you have to say it until you believe it. I am somebody. I can succeed. And sometimes things don't go your way. And sometimes you have some setbacks. And you have to say to yourself, I am somebody. I can succeed. And sometimes you make some bad decisions. And you have to deal with the consequences of your own decisions. I am somebody. I can succeed. And I'm somebody who has gone through a lot, who has had a lot of setbacks, and has made some pretty stupid decisions along the way. But I'm standing here because I was able to tell myself, I am somebody. I can succeed. I met Richard in 2015, maybe 2015. And the work that he started at that time, all the way through the work that he is doing now, is very important work, and you can see it in the classes that you're taking. With you guys, are you about halfway through your program?
Mostly at the beginning.
Halfway? Somewhere around there? Okay. Well, I just want to let you know, all the way, I'm Nigerian, but I was born in the United States, raised in the United States. There is high demand for what you do. I know that you hear that, and I know that you might hear that on a repeated basis, but remember that your competition and your marketplace is not local. It's not the person, your competition is not the person sitting next to you. Your competition is sitting somewhere in Beijing, or sitting in Shanghai, or sitting somewhere in San Diego, or sitting in Oklahoma. They're sitting somewhere in the world. The person that once your resume lands on somebody's desk for a job, they got another resume on their desk from somewhere else in the world. But guess what you have in your favor is that you have one of the most in-demand skills ever. My background is in marketing. Every business needs marketing. But as we go further and further in time, they're making tools that make me obsolete. There are things that the normal business person can do today that they couldn't do 10 years ago. They would have to pay me for it. But the work that you are doing right now and the things that you are learning are not just for today, but they're also for tomorrow. So I just want to encourage you guys to take pride in what you do. Remember, the people next to you, whether you like them or you don't like them, they're your comrades in helping you move to the next phase of your life. And that there is a company that may be a startup or it may be a global company that needs what you have. So when you walk out of this class and you walk through life and you're like, I have my Codetrain certification, you need to carry that thing with pride. And you need to understand that you got something that the whole world needs. And it's just connecting your skill set with their need. That's all it is. And sometimes the only thing in between you and your skill set and that opportunity is time. So if you don't get it the first time, or the first job that you go after, you don't get the one that you really, really wanted, remember what we talked about. I am somebody. I can succeed. And even when you get to the last step and you still don't get that opportunity, and they look over you for somebody else, you got to remember, I am somebody. I can succeed. That's about all that I can give y'all, but I really appreciate y'all having me out.